No one on this app will ever figure out my real height.
I know y'all want the CEO, but you're getting the intern again. Found out he lives in Australia, and here he's way taller than 5'11" cricket player Misbah, but I couldn't get a good read on their difference. But we got a door. In Australian standard doors are 2040 millimeters tall. Tilted the image in the door is 1477 pixels. My guy is 1435 pixels. Height of the door in millimeters. Divide by door in pixels. Multiply by his height in pixels to get millimeters. Convert to inches and beep boop bop, you're like 6'6". Listen to his voice again, it's like Times New Roman Mufasa, which is Aslan.
Now that is impressive. How on earth did you get a height estimate out of such small details? I'm impressed. And it was so close, yet so far. Like I said, no one on this app will ever figure out my real height. No one. And I can assure you that. You could try again, Mr. Intern, or we could await the CEO. Whatever it is, neither of you will ever figure it out. Oh, you want to know my height?
To start things off, I decided to go with this photo of him holding this camera. At first I thought it was a Canon, but I saw some specks of yellow, which led me to believe it's a Nikon camera. Since we know he does portrait photography, I'm going to assume that he's using this lens with an 85mm focal length, and I'm going to assume the body is a Nikon D3500, which is a popular choice for photography. Next, I'm going to be using this car as a chest reference. Just when I suspected it to be a 2014 BMW X1, but I found this video that showed a frame of a different seatbelt holster. This U? After hours of researching cars, I was able to determine that he was using a 2012 Mercedes-Benz C-Class, which has an interior width of 1,390 millimeters, and I'm suspecting the seat to be a third of that. First, multiply the diameter of the lens by pi to get the circumference. Subtract the height of the camera to get its hand size. Multiply that number by 1.618. Multiply that number by 2. Add the hand size back on. Multiply by 2 to account for both arms. And add a third of the interior width for his chest size to be left with 75.84 inches, or 6'3" 4/5 inches.
I wanted to test your skills. And so I laid a number of traps in the video that challenged you. Your intern fell for them all, and my plan was going perfectly. But you saw through them, didn't you? Instead of using a clear shot of my entire body, you choose to use my camera and my car seat? And given the strange proportions of my body, it's impossible to get my height estimate through such small details. Yet you managed to do it anyways. You win, Mathman.